Hey everyone. So I don't really have a lot that I'm good at. Take for example, has anyone ever played the game Risk?
Yeah.
If you ever want to play the game Risk and have a real self-esteem boost, you may want to play with me because I once lost a game in 3 turns and I was completely sober. It was a good time. Even my friends who were playing with me had no idea how it happened. It's kind of ridiculous. Speaking of being sober, a few months back, I was kind of having a crisis of identity. I wanted to kind of redefine myself. I didn't know who I was, what I could do in life, and so I was thinking, maybe I could be straight edge. I don't do drugs already, so I don't really have to change anything, and I could get some cool tattoos on my hands. Like I'm thinking, well, if I decided, maybe I want to, smoke some meth, I'd have these tattoos on my hands, so I look like a big hypocrite. So maybe if I decided to go straight edge, and instead of getting like the big block tattoos on my hands, I could convert from that to Nazism. Just turn those X's into swastikas. And that would be fun, but then I'd have to redefine my life again because I don't hate anyone. I like a lot of movies where Jewish people get back at the Nazis. Like Inglourious Bastards, it was a fun movie, but then I'd have to hate it. And I don't know that I could go through that. No? So I watch a lot of TV. There's shows that I have excuses for, like I watch The Wire and Mad Men so that I can say I'm better than people, I'm smarter than you, and I can rub it in people's faces. But then I also watch Glee, and I really enjoy it. And I'm not gay, and I don't have a girlfriend. So I also feel like I don't have an excuse for liking that show so much. So it's kind of awkward. Speaking of TV, Sarah Palin has this new TV show, Sarah Palin's Alaska. It's interesting. It's put me in a situation because they're saying that she might run for president, and I've decided that if Sarah Palin is in fact elected president, I would have to leave the country. It's not because of politics or anything like that. I'm not a very political person. It's more because having a reality TV star as president really bummed me out because that's a threshold that I don't think we can cross. You get people like Lauren Conrad running for senator. Does anyone know who that is? Yeah. No? Okay. Yeah. I don't think that's a good call. So I do find that I'm a pretty negative person, and I'm looking for ways to decrease the negativity in my life. One way that I figured I could do that is by complimenting people more. But I only really think about doing that while I'm in the car, driving. And so I've taken up a drive by complimenting people. I'll be driving down the road and I see someone running on the street. And, it's nice if they're running. And so I'll pull up next to them and be like, "Keep up the good work!" I'm shouting at them, and it's kind of jarring because you hear someone screaming at you like they're going to kill you, but then they're encouraging you. It's like, I'm running, all right. Or, a few weeks ago, I saw this couple walking down the street, and I was like, oh, they look nice together. It's like, you're a really cute couple! It's like, someone's going to murder us, but he's just, giving us a compliment. Recently I was at a Walmart, shopping, doing my thing, and I had to go to the bathroom, so I'm sitting in the toilet, doing my thing, and I get caught in the middle of a really awkward conversation. There's this father who's sitting in the stall next to me, and I start hearing his kids going, "Daddy, Daddy, we've been waiting 30 minutes, come out." And the dad's like, "God damn it, shut up, let me go to the bathroom." And I'm like sitting here like uncomfortable, like, okay, this is kind of weird. This guy is getting in an argument with his children while I'm trying to go to the bathroom. And so the kids kind of step out, and then they come back in like a minute later. It's like, "Daddy, Daddy, come on out." And he's like, "God damn it, let me go to the bathroom." And I am really uncomfortable. And then his wife starts chiming in because the kids were out there with her. Eventually his kids start messing with the water faucets and the hand dryers in the bathroom. He's like, "God damn it, get back to your mother." And I'm really uncomfortable. And then he says something that makes me even more uncomfortable. Because when he sends his kids back out into the Walmart and they're out there with their mom in the stall next to me, he just kind of says to himself, like, "This is why we should have taken care of you." And I am just horrified. So it's Christmas time, and you got places like malls or Walmart or wherever. It's really crowded, really busy. You got people who are in the parking lot looking for a parking space. And one of the things that I hate more than anything is when someone starts tailing me to my car. I'm walking up and trying to find my car, and someone's just like slowly following behind me. And so I've decided that a fun way to kill time if you don't have anywhere to go is I like to go to the parking lot in the mall and look for my car and never find it. Just try and get people to follow me around as long as possible. Maybe if there's a parking garage, maybe rack up combo points if they can follow you on multiple levels. You have your keys in hand, you're walking around, and you're like cursing yourself like, God damn it, where's my fucking car? So, you want to make it look authentic. So it's real fun to get people really angry at you like that. All right, so I don't know, has anyone ever had an experience where they walk in on someone having sex? All right, it's really awkward. I once had an encounter like that at my mom's house, and it was not with someone in my family. My brother's friend got kicked out of his house, and so he was staying with us on the couch in the loft for a while. It's really, it was like a decent situation for him. He didn't have to pay rent. And one night I'm in my room watching TV, and I walk out to go to the bathroom. And the way that the upstairs is situated is you got my room and you got the loft where he is sleeping, which is directly from my bedroom, and then the bathroom is right next to it. So I step out onto the loft, and I look up, and he looks up and makes eye contact with me. I kind of stand there for a second because the lights are off, and we make eye contact. It's a good 20 seconds. I'm standing there staring at it, and I realize he's in his girlfriend at the time. And it's kind of a weird situation. So then I quickly step in the bathroom, do my business, and then go back to bed. The next morning I ask him about it. I'm like, yeah, so what's going on last night? Just having sex. He's like, yeah, that's cool. It's like, yeah, so probably just ruined everything for her that night. He didn't care because he's kind of a dork. Yeah, that's all I got for you tonight.